Ladies and gentlemen, the Commissioner of the Family Matter Fantasy Football League, Mr. Scott Eberly.
Great to see you. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Great to see you all out here today. Thank you. It's an honor and it's a pleasure being the Commissioner for your Family Matter Fantasy Football League. It gives me great pleasure this year to present the first annual Family Matter Fantasy Football League Annual Champion Plaque. This year's trophy plaque will go to none other than the team from Winona, Minnesota, Opposite Helmets. Great work this year, Opposite Helmets. As we're doing this as the inaugural year, I'd like to open up the floor for any questions any of you may have on how this traveling trophy will work in the future. Yes, do you have a question? Go ahead.
Mr. Commissioner, how should the award be displayed at the winner's home of residence?
That's a great question, Mark. Thank you. How we're going to be doing this is giving this trophy, being a traveling trophy, it needs to be prominently displayed in the winner's house for the duration of the year and through next year's fantasy football season. It should be the first thing that you see when you enter the house. It should be a talking piece. Next question. Questions? Go ahead.
Mr. Commissioner, how does engraving work from year to year?
Another great question. Thank you, Susan. Engraving year to year will work as such. Once the Commissioner, myself, announces the winner for the next following year, it will be the requirement of the preceding year's winners to take it down to a local engraving shop, the plaque below, have this sealant that's put on it pulled off and engraved. It should only cost $3 or $4, and it should be looking just like this one that says Opposite Helmets 2011. Next question. Go ahead.
Mr. Commissioner, how does the picture insert work from year to year?
Another great question. If you'll see here, I've developed a logo for a Family Matters Fantasy Football League, and it will be the logo that will be used in this picture insert for this coming year. Upon completion of next year, 2012, that preceding year's winner, which would be Opposite Helmets, will insert whatever photo they want or picture into this casing and ship it off to the next year's winner, which must be prominently displayed with that picture in that following year's winner's house. Another question. Go ahead.
Mr. Commissioner, how does shipping every year work?
Another great question. Thank you. What we're going to do for shipping, as in with the other things, just like the engraving, it will be the requirement of the winners that have won the year before to package it up, get the address of the next year's winners, and ship it off to their house. Do we have any other questions? No? Any other questions? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time, and we will see you next year.
Congratulations, Opposite Helmets. Thank you for a great year.